This week's US CQM forecast alert is slowing pace of economic growth with rising inflation. While May employment gains and April construction spending each beat ARIMA forecast, the S&P fell slightly short of ARIMA forecast. In order to see the impact of May employment only on the CQM forecast, we ran CQM forecast for June 1st and 2nd separately. CQM forecasts show negative growth on both the expenditure and income sides. Inflation, which had formed a downward trend since mid-March, began to form an upward trend in May. This week's PCA forecast was impacted by May S&P 500, interest rate spread, employment, and April real construction spending. Economic growth was revised up slightly to minus 0.15% from minus 0.58% the week before. The inflation rate as measured by the GDP price deflator is 4.06%, slightly higher than the CQM's 3.75%. The growth rate of real domestic final sales is not bad at 1.92%, but the growth rate of real final sales is minus 0.65%, which is almost the same as real GDP. The pace of economic growth will be very slow going forward, as final sales is considerably lower than in the previous period. Conclusions from this week's US CQM forecast alert. First, negative growth in real GDP in 2023 Q2. Second, inflation is on the rise, likely to exceed 4%. Third, real final sales show negative growth minus 0.65%, and the pace of economic growth will likely slow down in the future. Fourth, after all, 2023 Q2 will see a slowdown in economic growth and an increase in inflation. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast and shows how to access past US CQM forecast alert.